What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Hope you guys have had a great week so far. Again, nothing too crazy happened this week. It's definitely been very hot out though. A couple more 90-degree days, a lot of humidity, and we definitely need some rain here in western Pennsylvania. We have not had much rain so far this summer, which sucks because I'm out there trying to keep my grass green, and it is definitely very dry. So oh well, is what it is. Have not heard anything back on my Honda Civic ECU yet, but I do plan on getting a DA sander and starting on some body work this weekend on the Civic. So looking forward to that. I also need to make a Hobby Lobby run to get some more acrylic cases because I'm going to be having some customs getting finished up here soon. Actually, one of which is the next one that was for sale, but it already sold once again. And I want to touch base on that real quick. I know the last batch of customs I did were 3, and I really probably should start trying to do more than just one at a time, because that really limits people from being able to get one, whether or not it be all the same or they be different or whatever it may be. Ferncy actually reached out and wanted to see my newest custom that I got done here, so I showed him and he already paid me for it, so it is his. And he also actually bought that silver Mercedes, the convertible one I made. He was interested in that one as well, so he went ahead and picked that one up, which, don't get me wrong, I greatly appreciate that. No matter if it was Fern or somebody else buying my customs before I really even get a chance to show you guys. But I still enjoy showing you guys, and like I said, it's been very crazy just trying to get caught up with stuff. It's been very busy, and yeah, so working on wrapping up a couple more freebies though. I got another commission build to do, but what I wanted to say is, please guys, if you're interested in a custom, please reach out to me either on here, through my email, through Instagram. I do have TikTok as well. If you're interested, you know, don't just think that like these customs that I have for sale are the only customs that I make. I have been doing a lot of commission work and stuff like that. So if you're interested in getting a custom done, please just let me know and we will make it happen, I promise. So yeah, we will take a look at that as well. But in today's episode, I got a quick little mail call here. It's nothing crazy, it was just one little thing. I won from Mr. Honest Diecast his, what was it, the 12K giveaway, I think. I finally got my prize from it, which was this Tarmac Mazda RX-7 Mazda Speed A-Spec in black here, which is awesome. Super pumped on this. I definitely love me some Tarmac Works, so this will be included in tonight's Free Friday episode here. And then I do just have a random assortment of cars here. We've got the 91 BMW M5, haven't showed that one yet. The 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302 from Fast and the Furious. We got 2 Boulevard cars. I never found any of these actually, so these are the only 2 that I have. This one is the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. Oh, what is that? The 9, I think? Right? No, 8. I don't know. I don't feel like doing math right now. So that one. The 91 GMC Cyclone, which that would pair really well with the Typhoon that just came out in RLC. And then we have this 78 Ford Escort RS 1800 MK2, which is still hanging on the pegs to today. So yeah, you know, a bunch of old stuff that I'm sure you guys have already seen, but I haven't cracked it open yet, so we're gonna go ahead and crack it open, take a look at all that stuff, take a look at this Tarmac Works here, and then we will finish up with the latest custom that I got done here. So with that being said, I do not have anything else for you guys in this moment. Once again, I did get out and I did do a little bit of hunting yesterday, but absolutely nothing out there. And still looking for the Ultra Hot, what is that, the Thunderbird. the Toyota AE86 and the Skyline. So please, if anybody can find me those 3 cars, I would greatly appreciate it, because I really want to get this set done. It's driving me crazy having these empty spots on the wall here, so definitely let me know. Other than that, we will go ahead and get the camera flipped around and let's crack open some diecast. Alrighty guys, so these are going to be in no particular order, so we will just start off with the 1991 BMW M5. This is in Fast and the Furious mix. Done in a nice gloss black color. It's got the gray multi-spoke wheels on it, front and rear detailing. Got the nice BMW badge. I'm definitely a fan of these older BMW M5s. I just love a nice big 4-door big body car. I believe these things came with a V8 in them, if I'm not mistaken as well. So definitely a pretty sweet car, pretty sweet setup. I do like how it has the window trim done around it as well. Just very plain, very stock looking, but this thing slammed on some nice alloy wheels would be absolutely awesome. Maybe if I come across another one, I'll get one and just do a simple wheel swap on it. But I do not remember what movie exactly this is from Fast and the Furious. If I would have to guess, I would probably say like Fast 8 maybe. I'm sure it was probably one of the bad guys' cars that they were driving. So yeah, definitely a very clean looking BMW. All right, next up we will do this Ford Escort. This is from Forza Horizon 5. This was the one that took place in Mexico. This is the latest one that was out. Definitely very fun games to play if you haven't played them. They were definitely very fun. So yeah, this one is done in a nice gloss white color. There's a bunch of decals on the side there, some red, white, and blue. I'm sure it's maybe loosely based off of a actual livery. I'm not 100% sure, but it does have some nice shell decals on it. This is sitting on the gray Watanabe style wheels, which I think are a pretty good choice for this style of car. It's got the mud flaps built into it, those big nice rally lights up front there. It does have a blue Ford Escort banner on it. The windows are clear and it does have black interior. And yeah, you guys know I am a fan of rally cars from all makes and models, especially these older ones. It's awesome to see these things fly over jumps and scoot around turns and all that fun stuff. So yeah, these things were definitely made whenever it was like the height of rally racing back in the day. So definitely a very cool car. Next up, let's do this truck. This is the 91 GMC Cyclone. This is from Boulevard. This one is done in a nice mint, like seafoam green color with the white two-tone on the bottom of it. Some graphics going up the door there. This does have front and rear detailing, obviously. It's sitting on the chrome 5-spoke stock looking wheels, which I think are a really nice wheel, especially for this truck. It does have white interior on it and clear glass with a white base. I'm not really sure what this license plate says. What does that say? Psycho? Oh, that's pretty cool for Cyclone. Pretty cool because the Typhoon says Foon on the back, and then this says Psycho. So definitely pretty cool. But yeah, definitely always been a fan of the Cyclone and the Typhoon. I just always thought that they were really cool trucks. It was definitely, you know, GMC's way of kind of getting out there amongst the competition at the time, back in the early 90s. So yeah, definitely a very clean truck. I also like that it has the factory bed cover on it as well, nice and smooth, gives it a nice clean look. Park that one back there. All right, next up we will do the Lancer Evolution. This is the Evo 6. I just realized what that numeral was, the V and the 1, so that is 6. So should have known that. I apologize, guys, but regardless, the This is done in the iconic red color there with the white and black stripes. Obviously, this is representative of Tommy McAdin, the pro rally car driver, very, very famous. You know, he was just as famous as Colin McRae. You know, he raced in that same time period as him, time frame, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, Colin was always in the Subarus and Tommy was always in the Evos. So, yeah, definitely a very, very cool car, sitting on the white multi-spoke wheels. Lightly smoked windshield and black interior. It's got the front and rear detailing up. And, yeah, I mean, this car is just freaking awesome. And let's see what it says on the license plate here. It just says Evo Lancer on it. So very, very cool. The only thing I would change about this is the fact that it does have the plastic wing on it, but that's just how they made them. Hopefully maybe someday we will get a retooled version and we'll get a metal wing on that thing. And then last but not least, we have the 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302. This is again from the Fast and the Furious franchise, and again, I do not know what movie this is from in particular, but I love the Boss 302. I did not go for the RLC version. I just didn't really care too much for the gold, but yeah, this white version is just super, super clean, especially on those gold Krager style deep dish wheels. Has the chrome lip around it, a very, very nice stance to it. White paint job, black stripes on the hood. It's got the yellow fog lights up front, black wing, clear windshield, red interior. This thing is just laid out and I absolutely love it. The rear end looks very, very nice. And yeah, these are definitely a very, very fun car to customize. And yeah, that will do it for this mix of cars. With that one back there, we will take a look at them at the end. Next up, I want to show this Tarmac Works. Again, this was the one that I won from Honest Diecast, his 12K giveaway. This is the, what is this again? The Mazda RX-7, Mazda Speed A-Spec, done in black here. This again has the gold wheels on it with the chrome lip. I definitely like these front bumper lights. They kind of look aftermarket. I'm sure it's probably spec to this actual RX-7, but either way, I think that they did a really good job on those. I really love the wing on the back with the big exhaust sticking out too. I think that that's a really cool touch. This thing's definitely set up very stock, but it's very like OEM plus and very tastefully modded as well. And Tarmac, of course, killed it on this casting. And this is a full roller. I believe all Global 64, which I believe that's what this is. Yep, all Global 64 do roll from Tarmac Works. And yeah, their attention to detail is obviously very, very good. So light clear windshield and black interior. Definitely a very cool one. So thank you again, Derek, for sending me this. It's awesome. And last but not least, we will take a look at the latest custom that I got finished up here. Again, this is already sold, so I apologize to any of you who see this and wanted it. I can make another one though, it's no big deal. But I did have a couple little small issues with this, but I will explain it. So without further ado, there she is. Try to slide this up a little bit more so you guys can get a slightly better look at it there. So this is the Nissan Skyline GTR R35 GT3 casting. It was brand new for this year. I did end up finding an extra one in stores, so I decided to strip one because I just absolutely love the way they did this and make a custom of it. And right off the bat, I'm sure any of you guys who have played any of the Need for Speed games, especially Need for Speed Pro Street, will automatically recognize what this livery is off of. I'll throw up a couple pictures so you guys can see, but this is based off of the Team React sessions, Mazda RX-7. It is the first car that you see in the beginning of the game. And of course you can see that it is all like, you know, war-torn and battle-scarred just from racing around the track and getting bumped and shoved and all that jazz. Super, super cool looking though. I love the fact that it looks just all used and race car like. So yeah, that's kind of what I was going for this one. So this is a brand new color that I've never used before. This is called Tealicious. I will say it definitely comes probably across a little bit more green than it actually is. It definitely is a very nice kind of teal aqua color in a sense. It is very, very close to the Mazda, although the Mazda was more in the blue, not the green side. But regardless, I was really itching to use this color and decided to use it on this, and I am absolutely in love with how this color turned out. Turned out freaking sweet. So after I got it sprayed, I did do a lot of detail work here. I'm sure it's going to be hard to see because it is all done in black, but the spoiler is all hand done there. All that middle section is all hand painted black. The risers are chromed out. All the vents and stuff, the canards are all painted black. All the venting on the sides there, that is all done in black as well. The mirrors I did in black. They do have the chrome on the other side of them, obviously. And then I did this little tow hook up front red. And then I did hand paint the taillights there. And then also another little touch that I added is that the base from the factory has that red stripe, obviously, because it is the Nismo, which you can see I left the banner up top there. But I actually went and took black paint and painted that line completely black to get rid of the red. So I just thought that that kind of cleaned it up a little bit. And the red just didn't really fit into what I was going for with this. So yep, I took the red and made it black. So that definitely helped kind of bring it together as well. But yeah, yes, lots of hand detailing on the outside of this thing. And then we will go ahead and take a look at the decals here. So these decals are from Jay's Customs, or just some random decals that I ended up getting in my first order from him. And what sucks is on this side, which I don't know how well it will come across. You probably won't be able to tell on camera. You might be able to on this top one. But as you can see here, if it looks kind of dirty, that was actually in the decal itself. To me personally, it looked like there were fingerprints on the decals. This skull was, this small one and this large one were the only two that kind of got messed up. I did reach out to Jay's and he doesn't seem to think that it was fingerprints. He said that it could have just gotten dirty or whatever, and he did offer to send me out a replacement set, but that was over a month ago and I never got them, and I was just really itching to just get this thing done and get it on the market for whoever to buy, just to keep the ball rolling with customs. So I just said, you know what, screw it. It just kind of adds to the whole race car vibe. So I guess you guys can consider it. Maybe this thing's been ripping around the track and just got a little dirty racing around. So it is what it is. It's nothing major. Everything else came out really, really well. These are very nice, high quality decals. They are extremely thin, so you guys have to be careful if you are using them. But if you can get them to lay on right, they definitely turn out pretty cool. And then I will say the Need for Speed symbol up front and the Speed Hunters logo on the wing, that was not part of the decal set. Those are extra decals that I had that I put on here just because it is from Need for Speed Pro Street. So other than that, it is sitting on the stock wheels and tires, the black T37s with the chrome lip, and then the underneath, that is all just factory glass or gloss black. Just put my channel logo on there. It is drilled and tapped, and I do have to drill into this to get this mounted to a case for Fern. So that is why I have to go to Hobby Lobby to get some cases. So yeah, other than that, I just kept the headlights tinted, and then the interior is done up as well. It does have, as you guys can see it catching in the light, the whole roll cage is all chromed out. I did do some interior work, the gauges, the steering wheel, the seat harnesses, and it has some stuff, just some like fuel lines and stuff running across the floor. I did paint all those up as well. So again, got the full works, and really happy with how it came out, other than the 2 little mishaps on the decals. I definitely think it turned out pretty cool. Definitely think I captured the vibe that I was going off of the RX-7. And yeah, hopefully Fern, you will be happy with it. Like I said, I will get this shipped out to you next week along with the Mercedes. And yeah, that will wrap it up for this Friday episode, guys. So we will go ahead and get this out of the way. And yeah, I'll put that one up front and center there. There's all the cars and all of her glory. So definitely let me know which one of these was your favorite. Definitely very, very happy with how the R35 came out, and definitely stoked on that Tarmac RX-7. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. So with that being said, please hit that thumbs up button. It greatly helps me out, helps out the channel. Drop me a comment, let me know what you thought about all of these sweet pieces that we cracked open here, and definitely let me know what you think about this custom that I got wrapped up. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's see if we can get closer to that 1,000 subscriber mark. And thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next episode. Peace.